Okay, good morning, dear friends. I came across the issue between Peller and YC across the internet yesterday, and something immediately hit my mind. Do you know what it is? A whole lot of us don't know what education means. To be honest, a whole lot of us don't understand what it means to say somebody is educated. We don't know. And I'm going to break this down for us. You see, education and academics are related, but education is so broad, more broad than academics. Okay? So somebody knows how to read and write and speak good English does not mean that person is educated. Right? And somebody who doesn't know how to read and write doesn't mean that person is not educated. And now let's check this out. Let's check for the meaning of academics. Let's check what academics means. Follow me. What do you see? The term academics primarily refers to the subjects, courses, or scholarly discipline you study in high schools or university, or the professional community of teachers, scholars, and researchers dedicated to higher learning. Did you see that? So academic is basic. You see, academic is basically going to school, learning how to write or learning about a particular subject, learning how to speak English. Mind you, English is not is it's a language, and there are a lot of persons who don't know how to speak English. So that doesn't mean they are not educated. Now, this is what academics means. That's when you sometimes you hear, this person has academic excellence. That means this person really did well in school, learning how to read and write, learning about a particular subject, and etc. That's academics. And when you talk about somebody is educated, it goes way beyond that. It goes way beyond learning about just a particular topic. And let's check out what education actually implies. Yeah, good morning. Let's check this out. This is the meaning of education. It says education is the long life systematic process of acquiring and imparting knowledge, skills, values, and attitude. Did you get that now? Now, did you understand it? Education is the lifelong systematic process of acquiring and imparting knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes. Meaning the way you behave is a result of your level of education. The kind of skills you possess is a result of your level of education. The kind of things you can do is as a result of the level of your education. Your values. Even for you to be able to hold your phone, create a good content, make somebody laugh, for you to learn how to do that over time. For you to do all of that, that's basically part of education. Education is not about reading and writing. I keep telling people that's why we have a lot of educated illiterates. We have people who went to the university, came back, say, I'm educated. No. Going to the university, going to school and coming back doesn't make you educated, my friend. Nah. Or being able to speak English properly, speak grammar, doesn't mean you're educated. No. It doesn't mean you're educated. It only means you went to school. That's not education. That's not education. You go to school, you lack verbal and sound reasoning. You are faced with a problem, you can't even come up with an idea or a solution. You can't think. You're not productive. Your values are beyond expectations. You cannot even impart knowledge to somebody else. Your attitudes are nothing to write home about. Then what do you mean when you say you're educated? You're not. You're not. So you cannot tell me that Peller is not educated just because he cannot speak good English. That means you are the one who is uneducated because you don't even know the meaning of education. Wise up. Everybody should learn. Education is not all about going to school or learning how to read and write. That's why you hear some people say education na scam. When you hear people say this, education is the key to success, that's actually the truth. That's actually the truth. Education is the key to success. But whereby we see education to be all about going to school, that's where we start disputing that saying. But actually, education is the key to success because education encompasses of your attitude, your values, the skills you've learned, the knowledge you've acquired, and you can impart to somebody else. So just think of it. These are the things that makes up our daily lives and the things we do from day to day. So this is education, not all about reading and writing and speaking good English. Inshallah.